But anyways, I also want to point out right now, yes, sure, we are like in a heavy dip and things seem desperate and all, but we always gotta, it's like that scene in The Lord of the Rings, if I'm not wrong, like at the end when the two towers, I believe, and like Frodo's like, Mr. Samwise, I cannot go on, Sam. And Sam's like, no, Frodo, gotta stand strong, and you gotta do this. And he gives like this whole amazing speech, and I feel like this is where we are as a community right now. Like, we're kind of rock bottom, and I do understand many of you people are worried. But you gotta take a mindset of, you gotta take a positive mindset and think, you know what? Things might look bleak today, but a new day will arise, and the sun will shine one day, and the darkness will be banished. You gotta think like that. Or, for simpler terms, it's like this interesting thing I saw when I used to go on Wall Street Bets a bit ago. I was on there quite often, like looking and researching about GameStop and why it went up and all the short selling and all the short squeeze and all that. And this interesting post I saw that was really popular. And I believe it was a very red day for GameStop. And someone said, like, very sagaciously said, "Joke's on them. Red is my favorite color." And when I saw that, I was like, what? Yo, like this guy, like, despite he's probably losing a lot of money, but this guy has got the guts and he's got the amazing audacity, like positive audacity, to say that joke's on them. Red is my favorite color. Like, if I was a hedge fund and if I saw that, oh boy, I would be pissed as heck. I would be pissed so bad. Even though I know I'm illegally manipulating the system, and even though I'm receiving money, I would know inside, deep inside, I would know that I'm wrong, and this guy is morally superior than I am, and I would be pissed. But honestly, say that is very respectable to say, honestly. Like, we got to, I believe as a community right now, of course, there are good days, there are bad days, but we gotta adapt. We gotta think smarter. We gotta think harder. We gotta know how to hoggle. If we want Hoge coin to reach that, at least that cent market for it, we gotta also, that's my next point after, but if we wanted to reach at least the 1 cent mark, if we wanted for it to reach the 1 cent mark kind of soon, well, in the future, hopefully soon, but we don't know, then we gotta work together for it. And we gotta work together, and we gotta have the mindset, even though we might be bleeding really hard, like we might be going down hard, it's okay. Just relax and don't panic and take a deep breath and let it out. Just take a nice walk outside and don't look at the price for the rest of the day. Yeah, or the rest of the week for that matter, and just relax, man. And finally, the third point right now I wanted to mention, I believe, is right now I do respect a lot of your guys' positivity and how you're saying, oh, like this, like the price, like you're observing graphs and like, oh, the price is going down right now and now it's going to dip up. Don't worry. I understand. That is very completely positive thing to do, but that is a very completely positive thing to do, yo. But you gotta remember, I don't mean to be rude, but as an example here with what happened with Dogecoin right now today. Yeah, today's 420, officially Dogecoin day. And what, like, everyone was predicting, like, the price is going to go to 69 cents. The price is going to go to $1 today. Like, we're going to pump it so hard. We're going to do it. And honestly, that's good that the community is banding together. And that is amazing that the community, like how the Doge community also is able to band together and try to reach this certain price goal. But what happens is, what turns out a lot of the time when people say or think one thing, unfortunately the opposite can happen. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad to say that the price is going to go up. That's amazing that you think that the price is going to go up soon, or either opposite way, the price is going to go down. Yes, that's not very good, but you're trying to be like truthful, and you're saying yes, the price is going to go down, but it's rebounding right now, but it's going to jump, it's going to go back up, and it's going to go back up a bit higher and everything like that with the cycle. But most important thing is, don't try to it's very good that you are being positive and you're saying like all these things that you believe the price is going up, but honestly, don't try to like push a specific narrative of it, and don't try to push like a certain narrative like this is exactly what's going to happen tomorrow, like the price is going to go up like 100% 200% 300%. Like, that's amazing, yo, that's amazing. But what I'm trying to say is, don't try to give people, if it doesn't happen, don't try to like spread information that you know is highly unlikely, even though it's very positive, it's very energetic, and it's very good. Don't try to like spread information that you know is very unlikely a lot of the time, because unfortunately it can discourage a lot of people. And personally, I know I'm being egocentric right now mentioning this, but personally, I have kind of experienced it a bit before, where I thought like the price is going up, like the whole community is chatting and buzzing about like a certain little, small stock going up or something like that, and like the whole community is like ready and they're chatting and they're like, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, like we're gonna blow through the roof, we're gonna blow through the roof, and then everything just falls and just dumps, and it's just so upsetting, man, to see how this hype, like how this amazing hype and this genuinely amazing thing by the community to bond together and do something didn't go as planned. And that's what causes a lot of people to be upset and also sell, which is not what we need, yo. We like, what I believe a very main principle that we have to understand is, we can't predict what's going to happen to the price of Hoge, but we need to just buy and just hoggle. We cannot sell. Just, if you can, try to buy as much as you can, with only money you can afford to lose. Never buy with anything that you can't afford to lose. Try to buy as much as you can with as much money you want to afford to lose with the Hoge thing. And remember, the price can either specific, when you predict one thing, it can be a complete opposite. But just remember, try not to, what I'm also trying to say is, try not to spread negative, don't spread negative lies, and don't try to spread false positivity a lot of the time. Yeah, try to spread like good positivity. Like, I might be wrong, but I'm just stating my opinion on this, yo. Like, here's an example. Like, instead of saying possibly, like, oh, yes, we're gonna scale, like, instead of saying, like, yes, we're gonna skyrocket tomorrow, totally, like, 200, 300% because of this graphic and this thing that happened before, and this and that, don't try to say that. Try to say, like, hey, yo, guys, listen, listen up. Like, I predict we can go up quite high, you know, but even if we do dip, it's okay, because remember, the more Hoge you buy and hoggle, the better for all of us. So basically, the main idea I'm kind of trying to push across here is that try to buy as much as you can with as much as you can afford to lose. And remember, even don't predict that the rocket is taking off. The rocket might not be taking off, but remember, you gotta think that you gotta have the mindset of the rocket having kind of the ability to have an infinite supply of rocket fuel. Think about it this way. The more fuel you put in the rocket, the farther it's gonna go. You have to assume that mindset when you're making like the positive tweets and all. Take that mindset and say, sure, I predict we might be going a bit, we might start going for takeoff. That's amazing to say, but also try to like say, like, even if you're not predicting that we're going to the moon that day, but you know we're going to be rising, try to say like, yo, I know guys, we're not going to the moon, but don't worry, we're filling up the rocket with as much rocket fuel as we can, and that is what's gonna help us get to the moon and Mars and even farther. That's the most important thing. So, just to summarize quickly my things today, I kind of forgot what I was saying because I was ranting too much, but honestly, I want to say, gosh, first of all, haters and trollers, please just stay out. Number 2, do not worry about the dips as much. It's okay. It's a natural process. Number 3, don't try to spread don't try to spread false positivity or bad negativity in the community. Try to spread good positivity and do not spread any negativity unless you're a troll. Well, yeah, trolls, like we said, the first thing today, trolls and haters, we do not care about you. We do not. I'm sorry, but if you want to, we do not care about you. We only will care about you once you join our ranks and you become a good fellow hogler who's not trolling or hating on us. That's the only time we'll care. And I'm sorry, but the truth hurts, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. Anyways, y'all, I want to say thank you so much for watching again, and I hope, please do share this video. If you watched this video all the way to then, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. And 2 quick things. Please do like and subscribe this video for it to, well, you don't have to, I don't care about the likes and subscribe, but well, please do, well, I mean, if you can, please do like and subscribe. I honestly don't care if you don't. I most importantly care if you guys are able to share this video across to other people and for them to be able to watch and understand what is going on right now, for other people to be informed and not to be scared or whatever not. And also, just in case, I know I don't mean to sound greedy, but I'm just gonna say, just in case, if you're feeling like your hands are really shaky and paper handy and all, and you gotta let go of your Hoge coin or whatnot, I'll gladly take it, and I promise you, I'm gonna be hodling it all the way. So I'm gonna put my Hoge wallet. If any of you guys want to send me a little Hoge, I would greatly appreciate that if you're able to do that. Of course, you do not have to. Please, you do not have to. But if you do want to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much again, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out and have a good day, and Hoge on, baby! Hoge on! Let's go!